Dragons!
No, you.
Yeah, I guess we'll say this before we go in any further. Google, I don't know what you're trying to do to me. We finally learned how to do the recording
On air.
and then it gives me a black screen and won't let me record or do anything.
Luckily, though, we have at least one person in person today. Hi.
We got a person in person and we still get audio.
Yep.
Oh, also I couldn't invite the Elliot onto the Google Hangouts. I had to send him a link because they wouldn't let me invite anybody.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on there, but that's a different story altogether. Today we're going to talk about Vanguard, episode 159, aka Dragon Speak.
And more.
Yes, and more. You can't forget about the and more. I guess we'll just start with the episode recap. Start. What are you doing, Em?
I was getting the script.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Okay, so the fight is well underway. And, well, there's a turn or two of nothing really happening
Yeah.
before shit hits the fan.
Mordred Phantom.
And then into
The main attraction.
Drag Ruler.
Yep, Drag Ruler, i.e. Mirage Strike Man.
And everyone's just so, whoa,
Like, whoa, just
when it happens.
just does damage. Like, they can't even contain their faces.
Actually, the rest of the game from there is just surprise after surprise. Because Kai survives that turn with a quintet wall that no one had ever seen him use before.
Yep.
And then he's all like, I'm going to reborn myself.
I love this one line he says, like, both of us would sell our souls to the devil, and all I could think was, oh, good, both of you are horrible people. Wonderful.
Yep, they'd sell themselves to the devil to play card games.
Who was I rooting for again? Can't tell.
No one wins in this town.
Yeah.
Right, so they were trying to hype the coming reverse, and then when it finally happens, Link Joker is incredibly confused.
Yep. He's like, wait, I didn't know this card.
I didn't give you
I
that.
didn't get that. What is this?
I did not authorize this.
So apparently Kai went beyond the limits even more.
He limit
And
breaks.
literally made Link Joker his bitch.
Yeah.
Especially since he now is refusing orders from me. He's like, hey, Kai, beat Aichi. He's like, I beat Aichi. I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, he...
Wow.
Like, he's making his own cards now. I mean, he's almost Yuma level now.
All the rage on the internet
Yeah.
because Kai went through the hero's journey while he was the villain.
Yeah, I heard from Emily that the people on Pojo were a bit upset.
So, yeah, Dragonic Overlord turned into a brake ride, and got a new cross ride for reasons.
I actually have a theory about the Dragonic Overlord break ride thing. I think Dragonic Overlord is staying the same. What it is that the Rebirth actually might have a text on it that says, if this card rides over Draconic Overlord.
That's a bit far-fetched.
It is a bit far-fetched.
They literally described it.
This guy's got break ride.
Okay.
He said cross break ride.
I guess you're right.
Don't
So.
know why you'd say otherwise. But yeah,
And
if you...
we already knew Overlord wasn't a new card because... Well, I mean, he was a new card. because, listed reprints.
And also, if you needed any more proof that the end is bad by today's standards, they downright say in the episode why.
He keeps his twin drive.
Keeps twin drive is bigger
Stands
on
easier.
occasion and stands easier, from what we can tell.
He stood 3 times.
Apparently the brake ride effect gives you the ability to discard 1 and stand when you hit a rear guard once.
Oh, that's funny.
And, of course, if you're swinging at a rear guard, they're probably not gonna block it, so, it's okay.
Yep. Then you got that, lock everything on the field?
Yeah.
Lock 5 God Hero rear guards.
Yeah.
To get 10k and the ability to stand again at a cost of discard 2, which is way overcosted. Like, even accounting for that 10k, it's just stupid.
So is it locking their 5 to also lock the opponent's 5 too? Because I saw everything was just kind of...
No.
So I saw like both sides of the field get locked. Or maybe that was just an animation error and
I think it was an animation
Ren
error.
ended up intercepting.
Then it is an animation error because I saw like locked zones on his side of the field when the animation happened. So I guess
I'd believe it.
I guess they just went crazy.
They didn't fucking animate Drag Ruler, so...
Yeah, he was just standing there like a statue the whole time. It's just his blade kind of glue a bit.
Yeah. This episode.
And then Ren dies horrendously
And he knows it.
because 4 empty drive checks followed by double critical to break through the 2 pass.
Another thing this episode does shows how stupid Aichi is.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh man, now he's gonna pull 3 heals. Can he do it?
Can he do it? No.
No. Because not only do we, the viewers, already know that,
But even the people in the show know that.
they felt the need to just lampshade that situation by expressing how dumb Aichi is.
It's like, you see he has one in his discard, at least one in his discard pile and the 2 in the damage and the other one wherever it was. You know he can't do it. Why would you think maybe he can? Oh, and speaking of stupid things that happen, and this also connects to what happens at the end of the episode. You know how Link Joker said losing to Aichi would ruin all his plans, and how Aichi's just gonna die anyway?
Well, he fights him
And
anyway.
waiting around is part of the master plan.
Yeah, well, he decided to throw that out the window because now he's challenging Aichi to a fight.
Okay.
And I don't want to hear anyone say, but, blah, 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 blah. Nothing has changed in the one episode since he said that. He said it on the roof. They were fighting on the roof. He already had his power buff with the green eye thing before they went onto the roof. There's no reason for him to be doing this. And like,
No, wait a minute. One thing did change.
Hmm?
The only subordinate that could be
Oh, yeah.
expected to get the job done
That's right.
walked out on him.
Yeah, his only subordinate who's actually doing things is not doing things for him anymore. So if anything, this is the worst possible time to be doing
Beat
this.
Joker for me. I mean, beat Aichi for me, please, Kai. Nah,
No,
I'm good.
I'm good.
You know, all he had to do was like bamf off to Jamaica or something and just wait it out, and everyone would have died.
He could have done that right now. He could have literally have just walked down the stairs or the elevator, whatever he came up in, and game over. I mean, IG can't freaking fight him physically. I
He's
mean,
a
you saw what,
time bomb. Sorry.
but you saw what he did with Kai. I mean, what Kai did with him, I should say. Kai, I want to get you back, slap. I doubt he'd be able to force ultimate evil alien thing into a fight.
I have such mixed feelings on what's going on now.
I do too. It's like on the one hand, like, dude, Kai is evolving and freaking everyone's getting reversed left and right again. And on the other hand, people are being stupid for no reason. Like,
They suspect that Ren is going to be comatose for the rest of the finale.
why not?
Because, putting up a resistance, so we don't actually have to deal with him.
I think if I don't know if being reversed does the same thing it used to anymore, because it's really freaking hard to tell. If it's doing anything like what it used to do before, I have to assume the Link Joker is making him comatose if he is comatose, because his one true goal, the one thing he wants to do, is just keep fighting Kai. Which he already is doing. So he doesn't know how to react to his body.
Yeah.
Kind of like...
I've got it. Leon's gonna show up. Fix it. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's really good at that. I mean...
If I had to take a guess as to what they're going to do, Link Joker's going to lose, but Kai's going to stay reversed and become the new villain.
Well, I think that's where it's going right now. I mean...
That's where it's leading, and it's kind of weird, because, Kai doesn't actually give a shit about world domination or anything.
It's true. So I don't know how that's going to work, but on the other hand, it's like... Freaking Link Joker does not have any power anymore. Like, the second most worthless villain in the show.
He literally doesn't. He brought out an ordinary playing table.
He can't even make his own red energy bars.
Well, that's what you get for using Chaos Breaker's freaking Model T.
He's like the second worst villain in this show. The only one worse than them is the student council.
You hear that, Link Joker? You're as threatening as the student council.
Well, it's not wrong. I mean, what has he actually done other than beat Takuto?
And absorb him into his ass.
Which, oh no, I don't think I've ever seen Takuto actually fight before.
Not to mention, no one really likes Takuto now.
Yeah, and
he's an asshole.
And he's like the worst person because he abducts women and makes them work for him. I mean, he did the world a favor, if you ask me. It's like, seriously.
And he's mildly inconvenienced everyone.
Meanwhile, Kai, freaking, from what we implied, took over America, came back, retook over Japan.
He's going after Italy next.
And has evolved beyond his own power source and has gotten new power as a result.
He basically took a Mon's plan and did it better.
I agree.
Dude, executive meddling is a bitch.
Oh man, I agree with you. It's hard to understand these feels. I want to say, oh man, this is getting crazy, but on the other hand, people are being so stupid. I'm not sure how to feel about it. Like, come on. You have something else you wanted to say?
I'm reading over my notes.
And the preview throwing everyone for a loop because they see Original Saber Zero and the Grade 2 Amon, and they're like assuming they're in Link Joker's deck, and I'm like, dudes, no.
Oh yeah.
There's this thing called preview manipulation. And in case you forgot, there are actually other people playing card games in this setting right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's just there to make people go, ah! It's kind of like the reverse of what happened in the Buddy Fight preview. Next time, Roga versus Gal. Shows Roga versus Tetsuya. uh, I still just can't even. I can't even. I can't even take that seriously. Like either he wins or he loses, and that just sets his character for the rest of the series.
Yep.
Lose.
Yep.
Because if you beat Tetsuya, good job. What have you accomplished?
Yep. You beat the worst person at the school, as according to Bushiroad's website, where they said he is the worst player in the school. If you win, if you lose, you just lost to the worst player in the school. What does that say about you? He can't win.
Not allowed
So
to have
hopefully
fun.
tonight we'll get confirmed abilities and crap on some stuff.
Well,
and
that's
some
the hope.
things.
It is the hope because I'm sure everyone wants that information like now.
Also, I only wrote down one other thing of significance. I have a theory as to what Kai's problem is, and once again, it's Ren's fault. I think Kai is psychologically traumatized by Ren going evil and his need to become more powerful than him, and that's where all this started.
Man, somebody should really go stop that Hitler.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that's kind of like what season 1 was all about.
Yeah, but I think it's just he just can't let go of it. Like, even though Ren's defeated, he's still gonna be like, nah, I gotta be stronger than Ren.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep going.
Oh yeah. Like, he's just gonna sit there and watch Aichi beat Link Joker's face in
Kai, does your life have any meaning
because
Because he has nothing
he
else.
wants Aichi to be worthy.
Yep, he's gone down that cursed path of, well, he's the strongest now.
What now?
Now what does he do? I mean, the only way to really find something stronger is to fight somebody who seems like they are strong, and I guess
He's gotta find the Daigo.
if he didn't already.
Well, the guy who beat him and started the whole crazy train qualifies, I guess.
I guess, yeah, so I'm gotta assume that's how this is gonna go. Like, a part of him still can't, completely fight back against Link Joker, so I would assume he can't, like, actually challenge him to a fight yet.
I think
But-
Kai has already
Oh,
realized
but
that
Link Joker can.
sucks.
Yeah, the Link Joker can.
He threatened him.
Yeah, so, I'm assuming guys just waiting for Aichi to win, so he can fight the person so he can fight the person who beat the person who beat him. And that's how Aichi will actually do something again, other than show us his laser cannon Alfred.
Am I the only one whose head hurts from this? Oh, God.
I don't know. Speaking of head, I don't have a segue into this, but so I'm just gonna say it now. Seekers and Brawlers, season 4.
Yeah.
Wingle of no-nose reindeer.
Yes, if we didn't mention it already, freaking art work for the 2 new trial decks were shown. Was it Brawler of Friendship and Seekers of Justice for All? I don't remember.
Seekers
Seeker
of the
of
cafeteria.
Oh, Seeker of Hope. I see. Freaking, I'm not going to say much about Brawler ones because they all look the same so far, at least the 2 that we've seen.
Yeah,
All
that
of the
artist
dragons
does not know what doing.
You were saying him?
All the dragons look the same in Narukami. Let's just be honest.
No, in Eradicators they all look the same.
Yeah.
But no, they look like they are identical twins in the Brawler.
This guy has Dauntless's face syndrome.
Yeah. And then you've got the Seekers. Blaster Blade is back on the Royal Paladin side. So is Wingo. Wingo's grown up, and he got his nose stolen. I don't know why he did.
And he grew antlers.
People
Well, I
have
think he
this
owns
feeling
already.
that he's also grade 2 now, which would be glorious.
I would say, oh my god, I am making an Akane deck again.
Yes.
Because that's the one thing that Akane needs. If you guys don't remember, we did a card specs on Akane, and I think that would be the thing that would make it, make her usable. Something
Star Call Trumpeter gets to recruit both grades. Why not her?
exactly, and that'd actually really be cool. Like I'm thinking, if I were to make a Royal Paladin deck again, like customize the one I already have, I should say, or even make an archetype type in general, I might give these guys a try out, even if they're crap, just because I like the idea of having blaster blades everywhere, especially if this blaster blade is a grade 3 for no reason.
Get hyped for 12 Blaster Blade grade 2s.
Yep, even that's fine. It's like you'll never not have a blaster. Your Wingull Brave will always work.
In before new Wingull is actually still grade 0, but it's so much better than Wingull Brave, it's not even funny.
I could see that. I mean, like what?
He just turns into Morganrot or something.
Morganrot was I'm blanking on this one.
The Blaukluger.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
Like, Counterblast 1, look at top 3, add a Blau.
I remember. Yeah, that'd be nice. Or
Make him a Conroe.
Conroe for blasters.
No!
Unless one retire this thing, you search your deck for a blaster.
Screams externally.
Do you have no mouth and you must scream, Elliot?
Ah!
Well, I guess he does have a mouth because he just screamed. Yeah, I don't think Conroe clones are ever going to happen again. Ever. As much as we want them.
Slippery slope.
Yeah.
And then Wingull is a grade 3 searcher.
No. It's not. Well, at least I don't think it is.
I hope it's not.
I can't tell you for sure. Apparently the starter kits or whatever the crap that are happening alongside these trial decks feature a few bonus cards.
I see.
Brawler of Friendship is supposed to come with Spark Kid Dragoon and 2 cards from Booster 16.
I see.
Meanwhile, the Royal Paladin one, same deal, 2 cards from Booster 16, and Claudia.
Oh, man.
Meanwhile, I'm still waiting for that Mirka.
Have fun with that, Em. Good luck.
I want my Mirkas.
Oh, well.
Not impossible for it to be a promo soon, but
I like that.
whatever.
Again, I'm still missing those 4 promos they never released. I really hope they answer about that.
What about that Indonesian Blaster Blade?
Indonesian Blaster Blade?
Yeah, something manga was released there.
God damn it! Where's my manga? I was told we were getting it
Well, when
soon.
it comes up, we will go to the Bushiroad panel.
Yeah, and I'm gonna yell, and I'm gonna scream, and I'm gonna say obscenities that include Fire Leon. I'm waiting for episode 2, bro.
Dude, I'm pretty sure production on that got dismantled.
I know it did, but I can dream.
I can dream too. I liked Fire Leon as well.
Fire Leon. They really like the name Leon in Bushiroad.
They like a lot of things. Because money.
Because they definitely know how to spend/waste it depending on the situation. Well, shoot. I guess that takes care of that episode review, and also a quick mention about the Seekers and the Brawlers. When we actually get information, we'll actually make a video about it.
That, and
Yeah,
eventually we have to talk about them divas.
Oh god, yeah, those are happening soon.
Am I the only one who remembers this?
Yes. What are you saying, Elliot?
those are going to be spoiled before any Booster 16 stuff, so
I guess that's true.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to Oracle's coming back, too.
I agree. That's going to be fun.
Because, I mean, if Royals are getting shoved back into Aichi's face, like
they
his
should.
manga counterpart, then why not?
Does that mean Corwin's going to be using Ezel?
Could be.
No, guys, I got it. They introduce a new character to use Royals.
But Blaster
And
Blade's...
they make him seem like he's a main character.
But Blaster Blade is in the deck. Actually, as far as we can tell, was one of 2 people who use blasters.
Good point.
The other one hasn't even been in the anime yet.
In before it's Ibuki's deck.
Oh my god. Man.
He's been seeking the other Blaster Blade.
That's true. So, man. Wow. I wouldn't even have a face if he just showed up for no reason. Actually, no, that would make sense. Now that I think about it. If Kai's going to be the main villain, I mean, who better to confront him, or at least confront the person who's going to confront him, than Kai's old mentor.
God, that would be the most... They'd be destroying even more logic with that kind of move. Apparently, Ibuki is not, I don't know what the fuck he is, but he's not a protag.
I figured,
He,
but...
has things that are like Link Joker if they aren't. I don't know if they ever confirmed that.
I don't know. But I'm afraid that they already kind of destroyed continuity when they let Aichi keep the Gold Paladins.
Yeah. Just a long spiral of, fuck, what have we done?
We wanted the money, but at what cost? At what cost?
Yes. So yeah, Divas are kind of coming out there. When again?
March 21st, I believe.
I see. It is pretty close. The Vice Swartz Mermaids, yes.
We should actually get a few spoilers within a week, maybe. Because Bushi Monthly, you know.
Oh, right. I guess
want...
that's true. Well, I'm sure you want but gotta hold on. I gotta say that this is going to be quite an interesting next couple months between Vanguard and Buddy Fight releases.
I don't have enough money for this Bushi Road.
They know. That's exactly why they're doing it.
I know, right? They're going to squeeze your balls dry, or if you're a woman, your ovaries.
That's okay, I don't like them anyway.
I'm sure you don't, Em. Gross.
So, see ya, everybody.
Yep, that'll be it for this one. Next time we'll be on the Buddy Fight episode review, but you might see a couple videos before that, because I think we are ready to do our first official How to Buddy Right.
Because we need to talk about this.
Yep. So until next time, everyone, see ya.
Bye-bye.
They can't see you waving glasses, man.
Wave harder, Elliot!
No!